Valley Storm Team forecast.
All right, here we go. We're talking about the daily dose. Not as aggressive as last week, the rain that is, and it's going to carry on through the rest of the week. Each afternoon, we'll have a chance for some of those tropical style, short-lived showers. Here you can see future radar showing that, yeah, all its forecast in the next couple of hours is just, that's it. And maybe a little itty-bitty little drop or two around Hidalgo County where we've already seen some today. 76 degrees overnight tonight, partly cloudy skies, southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Heading out the door in the morning, you got it, warm and humid, temperatures pushing 80 by 8 a.m. Southeast winds will be cranking up a little bit stronger throughout the day to about 10 to 20, gusting to 25, and temperatures will be topping out in the low 90s as well. The chance for rain will increase into the afternoon, but just a bit. Not quite, as I said, not quite as much as last week. Last week we were getting a turbocharge from a trough, a low pressure trough in the southern Gulf of Mexico. Gulf of America. But now we're just getting the daytime heating going along with all that tropical moisture that's in place over the valley. Here you can see 87 Port Isabel, 94 Harlingen, 92 degrees. It's forecast high for tomorrow for McAllen. Note the normal high for tomorrow is 95 degrees. So again, it's going to be a pleasant day. And you can see that the instructions for rain still apply because you'll be driving along and all of a sudden, gush, that little tropical shower will hit you and the road's wet and all that. So be sure to slow down when that happens. Give yourself extra distance between you and the next car. The chance for rain tomorrow does peak at about midday into the mid-afternoon, but that doesn't amount to too much at all. Look at that, 30% chance. That's nothing compared to last week. We were looking at 70 and 80% in parts of the valley, or really for the entire valley, in certain days. So now that's backed off. Futurecast demonstrates how we'll just have the odd shower or rumble of thunder rolling on through the afternoon tomorrow, coupling daytime heating and the moisture. We're not going to have the added turbocharge to this week's forecast. So stick with that on Wednesday as you end up with just a few shots of shower and thunder shower activity. You know how that works. You're like, hey, look over there. There's rain over there. I think that's how that works. The Storm Prediction Center says, yeah, just rumbles of thunder. You don't have the mechanism in place for severe weather at all. So there you go. It can happen with when other things are introduced with what we have, but no, at this point, we're not expecting that to happen. We're expecting all of these opportunities for rain through the weekend and into next week to be this garden variety afternoon sea breeze style, tropical style shower and thunder shower activity. Nothing heavy duty. Speaking of that, Weather Prediction Center puts out the numbers saying, okay, only 1/100 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch of rain for the whole next 7-day run. That's a teeny tiny bit. The tropical forecast, nothing threatening us whatsoever. There is one development in the North Atlantic, but that's moving away with the Gulf Stream. Now we still have plenty of dust moving across the Atlantic and the Gulf and on into deep South Texas the next 7 days, so the throat is sore, the eyes are red, and all that jazz. A 7-day forecast grants you the chance for a daily shower each day. It's like the scratch and sniff. All right, that's a look at it from here.